My name, proper name, is Gerald Brown, known to everyone as Duffy.
How old are you, Duffy?
90 years old. I've lived in Headington all my life, virtually in the same house that I'm in today. I can remember when we were at school, all the tanks and troops and that coming through the village. They started about 10 o'clock in the morning, and they were still coming through in the afternoon up to about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And there was tanks, half-tracks, lorries, jeeps coming through all the time. And as children we thought we were being invaded because we knew the war was on. But the school teacher said to us, don't worry, they've got stars on the sides of their vehicles, so they must be Americans. They set up camp from Headington Hill across to as far as Hampsley on the hills, set up all their tents and everything under the hedges and that. Well, they just came and asked if my father, if they could stay here, as they were, General Patton was not allowed to stay with his troops all the time. So him and his batman slept in the sitting room at Yew Tree Farm. Well, they came on about somewhere around the 20th of April, and they left about the last week in May. And we were told afterwards that when they left, they were going towards the Normandy beaches. But at the time we didn't know, because they naturally didn't tell us where they were going or what they were doing, because the war was still on.
And then, did it have anything to do with the ivy?
Yeah, he used to, General Patton that was here, he used to go down sometimes with his troops for an evening, and you used to hear them all coming back, because sometimes they drove a lorry down, and then they'd come back at night. I wondered how many of the troops that we sort of mixed with and that, how many of them lost their lives on the D-Day landings, which is where we heard afterwards that they went to.